guys my signatures from my shop because, you know, every time they look different. So, and then Etsy's not letting me put links to my videos anymore. They're not supposed to. So stupid. But I still want to make them because you get a better likeness, right? When you see them. I'm looking for my stream here so I can talk to you guys because I have fun stuff coming up after this. I'm going to do freezer paper. Oh, here I am. I'm going to do freezer paper projects, so I'm all excited. Freezer paper. But right now, I'm going to show you my signatures because they're my regular signatures that are in my shop. I started carrying them, and so thank you very much for your purchases. They've been a great success, so I'm keeping them stocked up because I know how it is when you start. Sometimes you don't feel like doing papers, you know? You got to dig out everything and whatever, so I'm doing signatures. Okay. So here's what they look like. Here's three of them. Three of them together, and then you get this at least a yard and a half of this olive green for your tags. Okay. And then I'm gonna squeeze in, let's see. I'm gonna squeeze in just a little bit closer so you can see better. And we'll see where we're at. How's that? Okay, so hi, come on in. I'm just showing you what I got. And then you can, if you've never done signatures before, well then this is a good video to watch too. So a signature is usually 12 pages, but you know, with tip-ins and flip-outs and flip-ups and you know, all this stuff, you end up having lots more anyways, but. All right, so for the new round, you get like a yard at least. This is a yard and a half of this olive green for your tag tops and stuff. And then I have live paper sales. So all this paper comes from my live paper sales I do usually once a month. I just had it last Sunday, and so these are kind of what's left. So I'm stocking up here. So anyways, receipts, and this is a tip-in, I guess you'd call it, with the frilly edge like this. So how I do it is I do 6 pages. It's 24-pound coffee stain paper. I do 6 pages with this stuff on it, and I do 6 pages with fluff on the sides. So that's how I do it, okay? So the first page, you could use this for your center, which is nice. And I do everything on the Great Pan, and these are just all vintage papers. And then I got a pink and a yellow on this side, but all the rest of them are just cream or white, you know? Okay. And then this was a wrapping paper or bag or something. And then I did these on the dot pan, so it gets some good, you know, and then the coffee staining both sides, and then ruffles on both sides of this. And then this is another flip up with some fringy stuff at the top, which we like. And then I sewed in with the tab on the side some little garden things, seasonal garden chore list, and then it has a little kind of gardeny thing there. And then the 2 things on the side, the lace, and then this you can tuck in a pen or a pencil. I put in the clip right there so you can see. Then this one has a greeting card that you can just embellish and write and use for a tuck. And then a Thomas Kincaid stationery on this side for a flip up. And then the 2 fluffies on the side, and then 2 flip ups like this, so you could use that for a center if you wanted. And then, oops, this one came right out. My bobbin came loose right at the end. I'll have to sew it back on, but usually there's 2, so that's tulle and then the chunky kind. And this one has some of my junk mail, and then I stapled this for a tuck spot on the side. And then 2 more little rufflies. So that's usually how they go, like that. Okay. So that's 1. This one I say has the most color. The other ones are mostly just cream and white. I'll show you another one just so you can kind of get a likeness of what they look like. I put the description box with my shop link in it. so you can see. So it's 12 sheets, coffee stained paper, and like I said, you get 6 with stuff and then 6 with the fluff, you know. So this one's coffee stained. I put the envelope here so you can tuck stuff in, and then I sewed the index card on the dot pan so you can tuck behind and decorate, you know. And then I put tabs on both sides of this one. It's coffee stained, really nice on both sides. And I put the dots, flip ups. See? And then the ruffly lace. This is vintage lace. This is actually wedding dress hem on this one. Okay, and then these were coins. I like to put the coins on my pans sometimes, something different instead of just the keys. I do keys and coins and just metal stuff, so that's kind of neat for the flip up. And then this is the vintage lace that hangs out. And then 2 flip ups with the dots. That works out cute. Then these are fabric muslin strips. And then the vintage wrapping paper and vintage receipts are stapled up. This one's glued. And then some more fringy gauzy material. This one opens this way, and then this is just hanging. It's one of the vintage little envelopes, you know, you put the stamp on. I think these are from like the 80s. And then this one has some stuff stapled at the top, and then some garden little ladybugs. Okay, so you can see kind of how they go, like that. So there's 3 of these. Then I have a 50s one, and then some with just papers, just a variety of papers, sheet music and old book pages and, you know, all that stuff. And then I have some that are colored as well, if you want colored papers. Okay? So, and then I'm going to start working on some freezer paper. So you're going to see me this week probably doing videos on that. So it'll be fun, and I hope you come in and see me when I get them all finished. Okay? See you later. Bye.